Insomnia Draw, man, oh man. I don't know how this is going to turn out, but oh my gosh. I'm just going to go on autopilot and just work on it for about 20 minutes. I was laying in bed, just laying there, and I was like, man, nothing, this is not going to happen. You ever just lay in bed? I'm not going to go to bed. I'm not going to fall asleep for at least an hour and a half. I'm going to lay in the bed for about an hour and a half, and I'm like, and by that time, it's going to be so close to my wake up time. So I am just going to, well, I'm just going to work through it, and then I will I should crash really early today after I get done with everything. You know, get done with work, get done with all this fun stuff. But man, it's insomnia, dude. Jeez Louise. Like, I just don't feel like I my day. And so I'm like playing back my day, and it's just like, I feel like I didn't fulfill the day, right? I didn't fulfill it. And because I didn't fulfill the day, my next day is going to suffer, you know? The next day is going to suffer, and I don't know how I feel about that. Next day is going to suffer, so aka today, and I'm gonna be struggling. Really, I'm gonna be struggling for the next few. If I can just get by with how many hours? If I can just stay up for another 16 hours or so and finish everything, I think that will be a win. And just go to bed as soon as I can, because, or I might take a little bitty nap. If I can take like an hour long nap around noon or so, that usually helps quite a bit. But I was just up in my bed, and I'm like opening my eyes, closing my eyes, and I'm not even like thinking anything in particular. Nothing's really bugging me. It's just super, just I just got like little bitty things that kind of are nitpicking me. It's kind of pulling at my thought strings, and they're pulling at my thought strings. And where am I here? Oh yeah, they're pulling at my thought strings, and it's just distracting. You know, you ever have those days where just you have things in your head, on your mind, and you're just kind of playing them over and again. That's what's happening. I'm just kind of playing things over and over again. And it's not like I'm playing like a bad day. You know how you had like a bad day and you're like, "Oh, if only I did this for the day, been square. We would have been totally okay." No, it's more like just playing back the day, and I'm not even rehearsing like a bad thing that happened. It's just more like I'm just too tired. So tired that I can't sleep, but not tired enough that I can just fall asleep immediately. Like absolute fatigue. And here we are. Late night live stream. Just, well, actually late night drawing. And I don't know if it's a particularly good thing, honestly. I don't know. Some people like thrive on this idea of drawing late. Me, I'm like, can I just go to bed? Um, and that's what's going to happen. Is like, I'm kind of lost here for a second. Oh, we got to be right here. Oh, I made a mistake. I made a mistake already. That's what this is. Okay. This makes sense now. Um, but I was just had a not a rough day, but man, I just not looking forward to this. Oh my gosh, am I making a big old mistake? I'm getting lost. I'm getting so lost with my drawing already. Okay. So this is 7. And I need to shade this part darker. I started out here, and I thought I had to be right here. Then I moved up a spot. So now I think I know where my placement is at. I was getting lost with placement, actually, like where things are at. So now I think I know where I need to go. And I'm just going to darken these areas. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. I'm getting kind of lost. Oh, yeah. Very lost. Okay. I think I figured it out. Yeah, I think I figured it out. I think I figured out where I was getting kind of lost at. But, oh my goodness. Not actually. I'm not too thrilled that I'm working right now. It really feels like a chore. It really feels like I should try to be sleeping right now because I'm really tired. Like I'm tired, dude. No one wants to hear that. Like hear you complain about how tired you are on a live stream. Like, oh, I'm so tired. Oh, blah, blah, blah. Oh, poor pitiful me. I'm so tired. Draw. Why don't you go keep drawing, bro? No. But just gonna keep working for about 20 minutes. If I can do this for 20 minutes, that'll be a win. You know, that'll be a win, and I can go ahead and push through my other thing, my other tasks that I'm supposed to be doing after I go to bed. But I'm gonna kind of maybe after this I'll weasel through. I'll try going to bed again. What I'll try to do is I'll like do a couple tasks, and I'll try to go to bed. I'll try to go to bed again, and then if I can't sleep immediately, then I'll go ahead and do some more tasks, and then I'll try going to bed again. And then eventually it'll be the time that I'm supposed to wake up. It's great. What do I call the process of breaking down the sides while? I don't know. I don't know if there's a term for it. I just keep breaking down the grid, so that I can see the abstract forms better. Sometimes I can do okay with a 2x2. Sometimes I'm okay with a 1x1 inch grid. Sometimes I can go to like 1/4 inch grid, like really tiny. I don't know what the actual like artistic term for it is though. I'm sure there probably is. Maybe if you go look there might be like a term for it in an art book somewhere. But I'm not quite sure what they would call it. To be quite honest with you, I apologize. I don't know. Don't know. I don't have the answer. Oh my gosh, this is really hard right now. I'm really struggling. I'm struggling to like see things. Not that I'm not seeing things, if that makes any sense. I am just I am not seeing what I need to be seeing. I'm not able to focus the way that I normally am able to focus. So that's really what's bugging me. Kind of clear this out again. So I don't know if it's that exaggerated. Don't know if it's that exaggerated, but here we are. struggling at the moment. This is not like the right time to be drawing. Really not the right time to be drawing. Absolutely not. Woo. Oh, absolutely. Maybe I might try going to bed after this. Sort of like bugging me. You ever get so tired that your contacts are like just dry? You know? That's what's happening. Oh, I'm yawning. That's how tired I am. I'm yawning and trying to draw at the same time. Oh my gosh. This is not a good situation to be in. It's not a good situation to be in at all. That's for sure. I thought so it's weird. I'm tired enough not to be confident to draw, but I'm not tired enough to like fall asleep. And that is, it's more like, oh yeah, you're tired, but you're not really tired enough to like, fall asleep. You're tired enough to like not have the motivation or the decision to like really observe your drawing. You're not tired enough that it's gonna allow you to fall asleep within a short period of time, and that is very, very, very frustrating at this moment. So that's just what I'm dealing with. It's like, okay, seven. This is the center of that. Mm. Just kind of playing around here, having a little bit of fun. Ah, okay, I'm seeing a little bit more here. Now that I'm shading, like I feel like this area could go out just a smidge because we have this little bitty spot. Where is it? I lost it. Right there, the little light spot there. Where the it intersects. So I gotta make this area a little bit darker. We're just gonna kind of shade this area really lightly. While I'm able to see it, or like while it's being like prominent, visually prominent. While it's visually prominent. All right. Small area. I don't want to rush it right now. Again, just like with any of my drawings, this whole entire drawing, I'm trying not to rush it. Although there might be a point where I'm like, yeah, I gotta go. I gotta get this thing going. Who knows though. I'm always very like speculative. I'm like, I don't know where it's going. I'm just going to keep working on it, kind of figure it out. Just trying to figure it out as I go. I think I have 5 more minutes though. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to change pencils. How the 2B looks. I always felt that the 2B kind of went too dark too quick. So, not that I'm in the zone, but I'm a little bit more focused, even though I can feel that level, that subtle level of fatigue kind of like disrupting my it's disrupting. I can feel it. It's a disruptive outside force. And it's making it very hard to like see the things that I want to see. Super late. It's kind of difficult to focus. Really really just trying to darken these areas without rushing it too much. So I'm going to go up and down, and then I'm going to go crisscross. Actually, I don't have that time. I'll just go up and down about a minute, and then I'll figure out what I'm going to work on tomorrow. I'm going to start breaking down in certain areas at a time. Like, I think tomorrow maybe I'll like work in this area, and then we'll go back to another older area, or so forth. I need to start bouncing around a little bit and bringing up the entire drawing a little bit too as a whole. So I think that's what I'm going to do tomorrow, or yeah, tomorrow. Today's the day. It's tomorrow. All right, we're making some. Got a little bit of it darkened up and everything. Anyways, that's my Insomnia Draw. I'm gonna start working on it. I'm gonna start working on another area. Different. I think what I'm gonna do is like maybe this area or part of the chin or something so I can keep moving down, or maybe even go over here in this corner. I don't know yet. But anyways, I got to get going. It's kind of late, and I'm doing other work. Thank you so much for watching.